Alright guys, here we are. I did a little bit of grinding. I had to get some levels up for a couple people. Namely, one of them being Arthur, who even pumped up to level 7 is still very, very weak. But I decided it was time to continue on. Didn't really need to do any more grinding. As you can see, he has MP. Now, Arthur eventually will learn some forms of magic. Not yet, but it'll come eventually. Anri, she's gotten a little higher. She learned a new freeze spell. That's pretty good. A couple of these healers got heal too, so that's pretty fucking good. But yeah, now it's time to go through this damn circus battle. This Marionette's gonna be a bitch and a half to kill. And we got, what, 2, 3 treasure chests we'll have to get? Alright, let's just fucking get to it. I'll probably split up into 2 groups. Or... I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Also, interestingly enough, is, like, if we take a look at Chris, has 21 attack. Now let's take a look at, like, Gort. He has 22 attack. So these power staffs really, really are starting to come into play here. Now that I got our healers up to generally the same level as our attackers. Like, they're actually stronger than the knights, which is crazy at this point. And Luke, we'll just have Luke get things off. Alright, pretty good, Luke, pretty good. Now, these mannequins here, they have a nasty little side effect. They can inflict poison on you. And these yellow ones, they have the ability to cast freeze magic, and their critical hit, it says, like, the evil puppet starts to do an ominous incantation, and it actually is an HP leech, and it does amazing damage, so... Actually, we're gonna have Anri... Let's see, Tao is probably about to get a turn next. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna have Anri go right here and kill this mannequin right here. Freeze, bitch! Pretty good. Alright, and Max is really starting to develop into a fucking juggernaut. Especially now that he's got that power ring, his attack is just phenomenal. Ken, let's see. We really want to get rid of this evil puppet before he does any damage, so let's go ahead and focus on him. Good shit, Ken. Originally, I'd wanted to get everyone to 9. No higher than that, but generally about 9, but it seemed like these guys were going down a little too quick. I don't want to over-level here. Tao. Alright, Tao could probably finish this guy off. Nice. The other thing I'm noticing about Tao is how high her MP is starting to get. So, MP management isn't even really a concern with her anymore. She also learned a new spell, Sleep. But Sleep is just so unreliable. That's not something I'll use really too often. Arthur. Yeah, Arthur is our weakest character right now. But these giant bats are not a threat to anybody, so he can get up here. He'll probably miss anyway, though. Yep. Oh, you giant bats. Thank God this is the last battle they're actually in, so we're not gonna have to worry about them after this. Ooh, Gort. Getting pretty beastly now. There we go. And I think while I have Arthur over here, I'm probably gonna send him up to get that one chest. Now let's see, what do I want to do with Chris? Chris can go ahead and try and take this guy out right here. 11. Ha! Same amount as Gort. That's hilarious. Okay, Tao. Let's see. Yeah, these mannequins are gonna be stepping right down, so we'll have Tao go right there. Anri. We'll get Anri over here. She can help out with these bats. Because they're probably just gonna be dodging shit left and right. And the Marionette will never move, so you don't have to worry about him coming to get you. You gotta go get him. I guess we'll put Max right here. Lure these assholes out. May has tremendous defense at this point, so she could take shots from just about anyone and be fine. And we'll get Lo to come over here. Man, Hans is still taking 3 points of damage from these bats. That shows just how low his stats are compared to everyone else's. The only stat Hans has that's any good is his speed. And speed is... it's not useless, but it doesn't really do that much for you in this game. I think I'm just gonna send Arthur to go get this chest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Arthur is just going to get that chest. No, we're not gonna attack him yet. We'll just go right here. I want him to come down. There we go. Going for Luke. 2 points of damage. Suck on that, bitch. Okay, Gort. Oh boy, another one of these fucking man. Yeah, we're gonna get Gort to come up right there. Alright, the evil puppet. These guys are deadly. Oh, but that only did one. Oh, he got a double attack, and there's his critical right there. Whispers an ominous incantation, and it does massive damage. Holy shit. I doubt this one will get us. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy shit. These evil puppets are getting a little fucking lucky here. God damn it. Okay, we gotta get rid of the evil puppets first. They're the #1 priority. We have plenty of MP on our healers, so the damage they're doing, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just... whoo, those crits, they are a little too powerful. Anri cleaning up like usual. She'll probably get a level from this. Attack by 1, defense by 1. Blaze 2, nice. So now she can hit multiple targets at once. Alright, Chris. Yeah, go ahead and take this fucker out. Ooh! 27! God damn! That's a fucking healer! She is not fucking around. Alright, let's go ahead and... all we're gonna need is just a Blaze 1 and this evil puppet. And Max will be able to finish him off. 7 points? Not bad. Alright, come on, Hans. Don't get outshined by Chris by too much over here. Oh, oh wow. Wow. Ha ha ha. Hans, come on, man. That's not a good look for you. We're gonna heal Max. I don't want him sitting around with 10 HP for too long. Hans is such a clown. How do you get 2 miss? Oh my god. Alright, this fucking giant bat is getting on my nerves now. But Arthur, I would like Arthur to help out, but I just want him to go get that damn chest. Okay, Lo, let's heal Gort. Gort took a big crit from that evil puppet. There we go. I've been getting so unlucky with the level ups. Our HP values are all so low across the board. Alright, go to hell, bitch. Damn, Max is able to one-shot them. His strength is just getting so high. Ken. Okay, here we go. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do it yet. I was about to attack the Dire Clowns because they have quite a big flaw in their AI design. I'll show that off in a second here. But for now, Arthur's just gonna head towards that chest. And Luke can finish this guy off. And you're dead, bitch. Gort. I guess we'll just head up here and we'll start getting these chests. Okay, here we go. We can go ahead and show off the design flaw. These Dire Clowns will never move from that position right there, and neither will the Marionette. So Tao can stand here completely safe and just blast this guy away with Blaze 2. That Dire Clown will not move under any circumstances. So all you do is you just get your ranged attackers up and they're fucked. Alright, Chris, come on, don't miss. There we go. 13, Jesus. She's a fucking juggernaut out here. I'm actually gonna have Anne Reed finish this bat off. That way we don't have to watch Hans just fucking dick around all day. Blaze 1 will be sufficient to get the job done. There we go. Okay. Now the Marionette has freeze 3. And that has a range of 3. So the Marionette could hit this panel right here with freeze 3. So you do gotta be careful exactly where you're moving. And Ken is able to attack the Dire Clowns. Here we go. Yeah, since we only have the default spears, our knights, their strength with the spear is so low at this point. We definitely need Max to be at full HP. Once we get that spear upgrade, our knights will all be much more powerful since their ranged attacks will be their strongest. Like, May is probably only going to be doing 1 point of damage or something to this clown here. 3. Yeah, that's really sad. Okay, I think Lo has some damage. Let's go ahead, or Luke. Yeah, Luke has 2 points. Let's heal him up. Before we begin assaulting the Marionette, we need to make sure everyone is at full HP. And we gotta be real careful. I've yet to have anyone killed, although that streak will probably end here. The Marionette, that range is just so powerful. And then when you factor in, well, let's see what's in here. Defense potion, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, the freeze 3 spell does about 16 points of damage. So, as you can see, Gort has 17. Most of our characters will probably be killed in 1 freeze 3. Anne Ree especially, with only her 11. So we gotta be super careful. And I gotta move Gort over to Hans to give him that steel arrow. Hans is actually gonna be a lot better now that he gets that. Which is good, because he's basically pathetic at this point. Okay, who is hurt? Doesn't look like anyone. No one around us. Hans is. Can't reach Hans, though. I could get him with a heal, too, but no, we're not going to do that. And this is it for the Dire Clown. I'm actually going to move right there. Taste the rainbow, bitch! The fire! Alright, he's done. Okay, Ken. I'm gonna send Ken up here to get this chest. He will be able to... Let's see, his agility's 10, Marionette's is 13. Man, if he would get double turn, that would be fucking terrible. I'll send him up to get this chest. 50 coins, oh joy. And we're still waiting. Alright, Chris will go ahead and heal herself. Now, Ken is gonna eat freeze 3, but that's okay. He got the chest, which is all I really wanted from him. And Max. I could have Max hit the Dire Clown. But we're not gonna do that. Yeah, Max is gonna stand right there. Let's get Arthur to come back over. And Gort, let's go give Hans the arrow. There we go. Okay, May, can you finish this Dire Clown off? I don't believe so. You can give it a try, though. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so all that's left is the Marionette. And as long as the Marionette doesn't get 2 turns... Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like Ken's gonna be able to escape. But I'm not gonna attack just yet. I want to wait for the entire force to realign here first. Although I don't really need to wait for Arthur, because I'm not gonna send him in. He's way too weak. And you can't really wait for the Marionette to run out of MP either. 16, goddamn. Alright, Arthur should be Ken should be getting his turn any second now. There we go. Okay. Henri will not be attacking because the Marionette is highly resistant to magic as well. I'm gonna use heal 2 actually on Ken. I want to see if it will. Yep, okay. So heal 1 and heal 2, they heal the exact same amount of space, or they heal the exact same amount of HP. The only difference is that heal 2 has an additional space. Okay, so Hans' attack went up by 5 thanks to this. That's pretty good. Gort could probably survive a freeze 3. Gong could as well. We gotta finish healing up Ken. Alright, I really don't want to lose anyone. Basically for nothing more than pride at this point. Since no one has died yet, I want to keep that streak going. May would get killed. Damn. Henri would get killed. Okay, the fastest character I have is Hans, right? Maybe. Hard to tell. I'll have Max go in first. Or maybe Hans can go ahead right now. Nah, we'll have Max go in first. Alright, Max, start fucking him up. 11 points, pretty good. Alright, now we'll have Ken jump in. What's Ken's attack? 21. That's good enough. So we'll have Ken jump in. The Marionette also has really high agility, similar to the giant bat, so the Marionette will dodge a lot of attacks, and I'm sure he's gonna start doing it. Gort? I guess we'll have Gort just wait. See, the Marionette's going for an attack on Max. Oh my god, 12. Jesus. Marionette is not fucking around here. Yeah, so we're gonna send in Luke next. These basically are our 3 most powerful attackers. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, Arthur, you're not doing anything. Okay, Tao. Ooh, let's have... I'm really tempted to have her heal Max. I'm nervous that the Marionette's gonna double turn and kill Max. Oh, shit. That could be a mistake. The Marionette's so resistant to magic that this Blaze 2 will probably only do about 4. I'll put Tao right here. I'll ever use Blaze 2. It's probably gonna do about 4. Bitch level shit, but we'll get it in. Yep, 4 exactly. And Chris goes. Perfect. We'll have Chris use heal 2. Alright, heal 2, which the healing power is no different than heal 1. It's just you could heal from 2 spaces away, where heal 1 is only 1 space. Alright, May. As soon as Max gets a turn, he can finish the Marionette off. Let's go. All we need is Max to get a turn, and the Marionette's done. Gong, nope. God damn it, Hans, no. That'll just incite a freeze 3. That would be a mistake. Damn it, looks like Tao might go down here. Fuck! Oh, she lives. Oh, and Luke takes a big shot. God damn. Alright, but Max can finish this off. Eat a dick, bitch! Fuck you, Marionette! And give me that 48 experience. Yeah, well, Light just fucked the darkness up. Take that to hell with you, bitch. Boom, explode. And there's the mayor's grandson. How do you like that? And here we get our first mention of the dragon. I wonder who that could be. Cool, so we did it. No one died. That's tough to do. Alright, yeah, we're done in here. Now this awesome mini-boss music is basically just like the victory theme. Fuck you, Marionette. You got fucking owned. Fuck you, Marionette. Alright, cool. So we're done in there. Now we gotta go talk to the mayor since we found his grandson. Yeah, no shit. Alright, yeah, let's go see what the mayor's got to say. What's up, bro? Alright, that was easy. So, we got the ship. Now we can go ahead and cross the continent, or cross the ocean and get to the eastern continent. Thank you, Max. No problem, I'm a fucking G, I know it. Okay, so I guess let's just go take our boat. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fuck yeah. Beat the Marionette. Alright, cool. Let's gather the shining force. Let's bounce on to the eastern continent. Oh, there's that bitch again. Alright, so she's summoning some blue fire here. That's not good. Alright, Max, it might be time to get off this boat. Alright, and wait, she leaves before seeing me die, so I'm easily gonna be able to escape now. Come on, Max. Run, Max, you fool! Get the fuck out of there. Well, there goes that fucking boat that we needed. That sucks. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to the bitch-ass mayor again. See what he's got to say. What's up, bro? Can you help me out? Batal. Yes? Alright, so now we gotta go to Shade Abbey. That magician told us about that in Man Arena. Alright, that's his son right there. What do you got to tell me? Alright, so now we gotta head north to Shade Abbey. Guess we shouldn't have too much trouble finding it, apparently. Let's go see how my boy Gunts is doing. Dr. Croc, is he ready yet? God damn it, come on, I want my boy Gunts on the team. Just a little bit more, you say. Alright. Don't worry, Gunts. We'll be kicking ass together very soon. Alright, you've got nothing new. Alright, so let's go, I do want to sell that, bitchy wooden arrow we have left that Hans has in his, inventory here. Arthur also has too many things. Okay. So, yep, Hans doesn't need this wooden arrow anymore. 240 coins, that's not bad. Alright, and let's get that defense potion off of Arthur. And we will give it to Luke, that's fine. Alright, so let's go see Boken, and then I guess we'll get the fuck out of here. Boken, what's going on, man? Nothing. You got nothing new. Well, fuck yourself, then. And there's actually one more place we have to visit. The theater. See the Shining Forest trounce the Runefrost army. Fuck yeah, let's do it. You'll work your evil again. You've killed me. Alright, so after you save the mayor's grandson from the circus, they change the play so that the Shining Force is the fucking dominant force that we are, and we're beating the hell out of Runefrost. A fine play with strong performances all around. Yeah, go Shining Force. And now their dialogue switches. They before it was the Max clone who hated it. Now he loves it. Alright, cool. So let's see. We're pretty much done here in Rindo. We've got everything all sorted out. Yep, and we're ready to head to Shade Abbey. On to the next part. Although I might as well drop a save. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and call it here. This was pretty good. We beat the Marionette. Still got our streak going with no one having died. That's pretty fucking good. I'll see you guys next time. We'll head to Shade Abbey. Peace!